right, Anthony. What was it like thrifting with your sister?
It's alright. Good.
What's up, my reseller friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina. I thrift to resell, eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And today I am going thrifting. I am taking you with me. And I'm also bringing along my baby brother, Anthony.
Hello.
He's here visiting from Colorado. He's going to come thrifting with us today. All right, let's go.
Isn't he so cute? To my best friend. Angry Birds.
I wanted to briefly talk about this Princess Diana Beanie Baby because this is one of those items that is rumored to be worth a lot of money. When I saw this, I knew that it wasn't worth that much, but I figured that since it was $1, if I can get somewhere around 10 bucks plus shipping for it, it would be worth it to pick it up. But I looked at the comps and it looks like it was selling for around $10, but all the ones that had sold had the tag attached to it, and this one did not have the tag. So that's why I left it behind. But I wanted to show this to you as a teaching moment that the Diana Beanie Baby plushes just really aren't worth it.
All right, I didn't do much filming inside the store because it was really crowded today. There was lots of people, and the ladies that work here all know me, so I just feel weird recording, so sorry about that. I wanted to get more footage. It was just really hard. So I'll show you what I got. Whoops. I got this. You know, I always get fabric every time. But this really cool nativity scene fabric. Hoping to make $15 off this, but I will show you on the side right here how much I am listing all these items for. I was so stoked on this. I don't know if I have it in me to sell it or not, but it is a Little Mermaid one. I just love it. Both of those fabrics for $2. And I got this Nike's hat. I'm pretty sure it's a woman's hat. $2.50. I grabbed the Angry Birds game. It came with the manual, so that's super important when I pick up games. I make sure that the manual is included because that actually makes a really big difference on the comps. So when you're looking up comps for video games, if you don't have the manual, then you have to search accordingly. And then I got this Winnie the Pooh. Isn't it so cute? It was only $5, but I don't think I'm gonna sell this. Right, Anth? We keep our Disney stuff around here, or at least our Disney figurines. This is so freaking cute. It's called Pooh Spells Friendship You, Y-O-U. It's really hard to find Disney figurines, or at least really nice, cute Disney figurines around here, because us Southern California people love our Disney. So most people don't get rid of it, and when they do, like, it gets snatched up really quickly. And not just for like reselling purposes, but people just collect Disney things around here. And then the last thing that I grabbed was this grab bag. Normally I get grab bags of toys. Today I got an ornament grab bag. I love ornament grab bags. This was only $4. So it's like there's probably about 4 or 5 ornaments in here that I will list. So that makes it about $1 a piece. And then I grabbed 2 earrings. They're not for reselling, they're for me, but I'll show you anyways. So I grabbed these and these ones. I'm a really big fan of like 80s, 90s earrings, you know, like the big obnoxious ones. All right, Anthony, did you find anything?
No.
Nope, nothing here for Anth. I'm sorry. Now I'm making Anthony come with me to another thrift store. What do you think of the Smokey Bear figure? What do you think of the Smokey Bear figurine?
I don't know. Wasn't really that much into Smokey Bear growing up.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I like the detail on this one. I always like to look in this area for Lisa Frank stuff.
How dare someone donate Gwen Stefani? After all that shit talking I've been doing about savers, they really have been coming through for me lately. I found some great stuff and I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the things I ended up buying. And again, I will be showing you somewhere either on this side or this side exactly what I ended up listing it for. I'll take a quick little screenshot of my actual listing. All right, so I ended up buying this guy. I took a gamble on him. He was $5. I also picked up Smokey Bear. When I looked up sold comps on these, it looked like it had a really great sell-through rate. I did slightly pay up though. This was $8. I had a coupon for 20% off and I used it, but it didn't take completely 20% off because I think the maximum amount that it will take off is $20 and my total came out to over $100. So everything was a little less than 20% off. Got to this famous monster movies book. Rod Zombie has something to do with this too. Introduction by Rod Zombie. Some cool. I paid $6 for this. Has some crap. I didn't realize that some of these pages were falling out. But I don't know if these actually were in this book or not. No, I think they were. Dang it. See, this is one of the many struggles of being a reseller, is sometimes you just don't realize about things until you bring it home and look at it better. But regardless, I'm sure I can at least get my money back for it. But pretty cool book. Another monster type book. This one's a vintage. It is old enough where it doesn't have a barcode on it. I was thinking I could get about $20 plus shipping for this. I paid $4.99. I don't pick up Pink by Victoria's Secret very often, but I did look comps up on this and it looks like it sells anywhere between $20 to $30. It's really freaking cute. Mini backpacks are really popular, guys. So I grabbed this. I love the plaid. I'm a really big fan of plaid and it looks like this is very, very lightly used. It's in an awesome condition. Paid $2.99 for it. And I love, love, love to pick up JanSport because it sells great. And again, this is a mini backpack. It actually seems slightly bigger than a mini backpack. Not by much, but I think this is like a great size. Like honestly, going to a theme park or something, this is like the perfect size backpack. And I'm pretty sure that this is vintage. This looks about like the style from the Y2K era. It is a bit dirty, but I'm very confident that this will clean up really nicely in the wash. I paid $5.99 for it. There's a 50% chance this is staying with me. It's a Disney Loungefly. I paid $35 for it. It's in beautiful condition. The problem with this, and this is why I may not keep it, dude, you can't even fit a cell phone in this. It's so small, but it's very beautiful. So we'll see. I got another Disney bag. This is the girl from Incredibles. I forget her name. This was sold at the Disney store. That's what the Disney store tag looks like. Really cute. It's just like a little makeup bag. Some more books. Got these vintage Microsoft books. It sucks because someone wrote their name on the bottom of it. But these are collectible. There are a lot of people that like to collect Microsoft things. And I did look one of these books up on eBay, and there was only one available, and they were trying to sell it for $50 plus the cost of shipping. I looked up sold and there was none. So I don't know if it's worth $50 because anyone can set a price for whatever they want. If I don't have sold comps to back that up, then I have no idea. So I got to do some research. I'll look at Terapeak, see if I could get like a better idea of what these books are selling for. But I paid $5.99 each. That is kind of pricey for books. Freaking savers. But yeah, I took a gamble with these, and these are going to be a pretty cool learning experience. More books. We got the War of the Worlds. So I have a funny story about this, actually. When I was a little girl, I was in elementary school, and I'm trying to remember what grade it was. I think it was 3rd grade or 4th grade. Probably 4th grade. We had a substitute teacher, and he put on this movie for us, The War of the Worlds. Now, I know that there is a remake of it that has Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning on it. That's not the movie he put on. This was before, like 10 years before that movie was made. This was like the classic movie, like the horror movie. And I remember being traumatized by this movie. I mean, I had nightmares, but keep in mind, I wasn't a square child. Like, I was watching like It and Child's Play and Halloween and Friday the 13th, like all those movies at an extremely young age. Those movies didn't scare me, but this movie scared the crap out of me. Oh my God. But yeah, I think that this book will do fairly well. And I paid $6 for this as well. That is kind of pricey for a book. This movie, so this is Sam and Cat, the complete series from Nickelodeon. It has Ariana Grande in it. And then this one girl, I forget her name. She was the one that just came out with that book that was about her mom who died. And it like was all over the media. Anyways, you'll see what I ended up like listening for like right here. But just doing a quick search, it looked like these were selling for like really good money. I'm talking like $80+. And I'm not even sure if those ones were new and sealed. This one's sealed. I always look for this little Nickelodeon right here. Nickelodeon DVDs do so good, but don't confuse Nick Jr. because the Nick Jr. DVDs typically don't do as well. I'm talking about like Blue's Clues and Backyardigans and Dora and Diego and those types of DVDs. I really only pick those up if I can like get multiples of them and like bundle them in a set. That's really the only time that it's worth it for me. I won't pick up those individually, but the Nickelodeon, anytime I see anything Nickelodeon, I always look it up. And this one was great. And I feel like whenever I go to the Savers, I always find a media item that's worth good money every time I go. The last time I was there, in the video that I came out with last week, I have found this Selena Quintanilla CD. And it came with a little locket in it, and it was seriously, like, I have it listed for like 80 bucks right now. And that's a CD, so really good. This is such a fun find. This is a yearbook. It's a high school yearbook. And it looks like this is probably from Lake Elsinore. And it's from the 70s. Oh my gosh. I always get so fascinated looking at old yearbooks. Like, I just love to look at I'm probably going to look through this whole book. I just like, you know, seeing what people look like their styles, because this is real. Like, this isn't just like a magazine that has like fake people in it. Like, these are real kids from the 70s. And I think it's just like, it's so fascinating just to look at like what they looked like, and you know, to wonder like what did they become, you know, are they still alive, what did they do with their lives, did any of these people are there any ones that got famous, like did their dreams come true, did they have happy lives? Like, I just find it very intriguing. I love this. I sold a yearbook once, and it was like a community college yearbook, and it sold for like 40 bucks. So I think that a high school would do a lot better. So I'm kind of excited to list this and see what happens. This is fun. And the last item, I didn't look this up, but it's a Bugs Bunny. It's got like, it's like a stationery. It's got the paper, and then it has the envelopes in the back. This is $3.99, but the reason why I got it is because it's sealed, and it's from 1997. So 90s stationery seems to do really well, but this will also be a learning experience for me because I'm not entirely sure. But that's everything that I got at Savers. Yep, that looks like that's everything. So I'm just gonna go back with you into the car. All right, Anthony, what was it like thrifting with your sister?
It's alright. Good.
Do you like his response? Because I'm gonna tell you, this poor kid, I made him to stand there for like 20 minutes straight while I was scanning all these books. So he's a trooper. Everyone give it up for Anthony for keeping his sister company. So thanks, Anthony. He didn't find anything for himself, but that's okay because now he saved money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us. I'm going to be thanking my brother by buying him a Starbucks. We're at Starbucks now, and we're about to go in and get our drinks. Never forget, when you thrift upon a star, all your dreams will come true. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Cheers to Thrifting Thursday. Thanks for coming with me, Anth. If you don't have the manual, then you have to search a quarter, how do I say that?